Hi everyone, Pastor Grant here. By now you may have received the letter that we sent out on Monday informing you of the decision that the consistory made on Sunday after worship. In our meeting, we had hoped to be able to continue at least doing the worship service, yet cancel all other activities. Yet, as new developments arise, as we learned a little bit more of what's going on, we believe that it is best for us to suspend worship through the rest of the month of March. That is not just worship, though. That is all church activities. We do not want to we do not want to be having Bible studies here or other studies. No musical groups such as choir or praise team or bell choir. All activities that would usually happen in the church will not be happening at least through the month of March. On March 31st, our consistory will meet and discern the next steps moving forward, what we think is best for the sake of the congregation, what we think is best for everyone's health. And so we want to do what is best for all of you in this time. What we will be doing moving forward is I am currently working on a devotional for the next couple of weeks in which I would encourage families to do together. One of the blessings that this is going to bring us is the opportunity for families to have time together once again. So often we're so busy that we barely have a time to sit down at the dinner table together. Families spend time at the dinner table together. I'm working on a devotional which I would encourage you as parents to do at the dinner table, to do this with your families. There are scripture readings that I'm suggesting that you read and questions for you to answer. I would encourage you to take time and do this with your family. Also on Sunday mornings, I will be posting onto our Facebook page and probably using our YouTube channel. I will be posting the sermon. So I'll be posting the sermon, and then at the end of the sermon, I'll probably have a couple of questions. Actually, the questions will be in the devotional. There'll be a few questions for you to ask in regards to the sermon. And so I would encourage you to take some time and watch the message together. We're not going to be having music as we just don't have some of the technology for that. But we would encourage you to watch the sermon and take a chance to listen to it and ask, what does it mean for us to put this into practice, and especially in all the changes that are happening. So I would encourage you to take some time to do this. Also, I would encourage you to be checking in with our shut-ins. Most of our shut-ins have their phone numbers in the directory. If you are able to do so, I would encourage you to call. If you would like, send a card to our shut-ins. Let them know you're thinking about them. If you are a family with young kids, have your children color a picture for them. I don't think anything would brighten their day more so than to see a picture from some of the kids. I would encourage you to do that. Also, use our Right Now Media page. We have great resources for that, resources to help you teach your kids about the Bible, and maybe you'll learn something yourself. But we encourage you to continue to find ways to grow spiritually, and we also encourage you to not be afraid to call the church if you have a need. Our offices will continue to be open Monday, Thursday, and Friday. We will continue to be answering calls. I will continue to be available if there is a need, and I encourage you to I encourage you to keep in communication with us. Also, since we will continue, there will be continued needs for the church, we encourage you to continue to give through our online giving. You can set that up on our website at silvercreekrca.org. There's a tab for online giving. Just follow the directions there. Otherwise, you can give Jared Cruzy a call. Also, you can always mail in a check. Since we will be in the office, you can mail in a check and we can make sure that gets to our treasurer. But we do need people to continue to give in this time. But if you have a financial need or another need, or if you're being impacted by the change that COVID-19 is causing, by maybe not having, by maybe your job is impacted and maybe you're not working the hours that you need. We encourage you to reach out to us if there's a need that you have. We want to be the church for you. We want to take care of you. We want to make sure that you have all that you need. So we encourage you to be in prayer. We encourage you to be in the Word. I encourage you to take advantage of resources that I'll be sending out, as well as the sermons that will be posted online. I encourage you to use it the best that you can. If there's any way we can serve you, once again, please call the church. Gene or myself or Peter, we will do our best to get back to you. And as things continue to develop, we'll do our best to keep in contact. And if some things need to go longer, we'll be looking at alternative ways of maybe gathering. Maybe doing a worship service live stream, maybe having a prayer night in which we gather via a Zoom call, or other ways. We're going to seek to still be the church together. We're going to seek to gather in various ways, and we're still going to seek to be the church for German Valley, for our community, and so we're going to seek to do that together. These are different times, and we may need to find a different way to be the church. And I hope that we can figure out ways to do that together. So we encourage you to keep myself in prayer, to keep our consistory in prayer, keep Peter in prayer, and we encourage you to keep your neighbors in prayer as we go through all this. Let's remember that we are the church, that we live as the church, that we are called to love God with all our heart, soul, mind, and strength, and love our neighbors as ourselves. So let's seek to do that in this time. God bless you. I love you all very much. Please let me know if you need anything. Bye.